Now let us discuss about what is magnetic effect of electric current, the chapter that we are going to study. We have discussed about the basic things about, basic concept about magnet and its properties. So magnetic effect of electric current. Once a scientist, Oersted, he was delivering a lecture on electricity and he constructed an electric circuit. For example, it's a battery, rheostat, a closed key, and a magnetic compass was placed nearby. He was surprised to see as he closed the key, the needle of magnetic compass deflects, it swings, and as he opened the key, it comes back to its original position. He did it several times he found the same observation. With this observation, he concluded that electricity and magnetism are closely related phenomena. And then he come to a conclusion. When the charges are moving through a conducting wire, along with an electric field, a magnetic field is also generated. And because of that magnetic field, this magnetic compass show a deflection. So this was the basic idea behind the magnetic effect of electric current. When electricity is passed through a conductor, when charges move through a conductor, when electrons move through a conductor, because of their movement, because of they are generating the electricity, along with the electric field, they also generate a magnetic field. This is known as magnetic effect of electric current. Now, as we have discussed that due to electricity, magnetic field is also generated. Is there a way to find out the direction of magnetic field? So magnetic field is represented by capital B. Magnetic field is represented by capital B, or you can say the magnetic field induction is represented by B. It is a vector quantity and its SI unit is Tesla. Its SI unit is Tesla. And electricity or electric current is represented by I and its SI unit is ampere. Right? Now to find out the direction of magnetic field when the current flowing through a conductor, we have a rule to which we call right hand thumb rule, or to which we can call Maxwell corkscrew rule. Right hand thumb rule or Maxwell corkscrew rule. According to this rule, suppose I am having this conductor in my hand, this pinpoint, the pencil is pointing towards the direction of current. So according to this rule, if you are holding a straight current carrying conductor, in your right hand, so this is the right hand, I am holding this current carrying conductor in my right hand, such that thumb represents the direction of current. If you are holding a current carrying conductor in your right hand such that the thumb represents the direction of electric current, then the finger encircle around the conductor, the finger wrapped around the conductor and circle around the conductor will represent the direction of magnetic field. I repeat, if you are holding a straight current carrying conductor in your right hand such that the thumb represents the direction of electric current, then the finger wrapped around the conductor will represent the direction of magnetic field. For example, right now this is the direction of current, let it be the direction of current. So the direction of current is upward. So the direction of magnetic field is anti-clockwise. If you move your finger like that, it becomes anti-clockwise. That means when the direction of current is upward, the direction of magnetic field will be anti-clockwise. Similarly, if the direction of current is downward, then the direction of magnetic field will be clockwise. So when it is upward, the direction of magnetic field is anti-clockwise, and the current is downward, then the direction of magnetic field will be clockwise. That's very simple.